Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the month 3 Minoxidil update. So in this video, I'm basically going to show you exactly how I apply the product, and I'm going to show you my progress so far. I am currently at the end of month 3. I'm also going to show you where I started with month 0, month 1, and month 2. And then we're going to go from there. Let's get started. So this is how it all started. I started thinning a few years ago, and like every day I would look in the mirror, I would see less and less hair. And for some reason, like I kept thinking that maybe it would just magically grow back if I like bought a certain shampoo, whatnot. And I just refused to use Rogaine. I refused to use it because I heard there were side effects, and I heard that the results were only temporary. So I lacked a lot of information on the concept until I actually took the time to research it myself. I seen some other YouTubers out there who inspired me to start this Rogaine Minoxidil journey and do month-to-month updates. So I decided to go ahead and use Minoxidil, and the only regret I have is I wish I used it sooner. I had lost so much hair at this point that it looked like there was no return. And I guarantee you, if I would have used it earlier, these results would have happened much quicker, much faster. But I'm extremely satisfied with my results right now. And before I show you the update, I want to go ahead and show you, we're going to snap back to the last video in case you missed it. So this is what it looked like month 0. I decided to shave my head and get a brand new start because that's the day I started Minoxidil, and that was April 15th. There it is. Still have some thinning, but nothing like month 0 and month 1. Alright, here we are, month 3. I know I'm dragging this on. Let's get this out of the way. So again, I have a very, very bright ring light over here. Now, even if you have a full head of hair, you're still gonna see some scalp exposure. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way because I feel like this is the most brutal, honest way I can do it. So here we go. This is what we're looking at right now. Month 3. Actually very satisfied with these results. This is what it looks like. You see there's still that patch there, but this patch actually is growing hair in it now. And oh my god, what a difference from month 1. Like, are you kidding me? There's actually hair on my head. Look, I even get down. Look at that. There's hair on my freaking head. I can actually get a haircut at the barber now. I can ask for a fade and it actually looks effective. And now let's show you guys with the light off. There it is, just looks like a normal head of hair. And then this is the back, with the light off. This is what it looks like, regular lit room. So your day-to-day life is probably like, this is what your hair is gonna look like. You're not always gonna be exposed to freaking ring light. You know, even when you're in the sun, a lot of the blonde hairs that you have or that start growing out with Minoxidil, the sun does a really good job at like reflecting those hairs, so it like enhances some of that cover up, depending on how many baby hairs you have on your head from using Minoxidil. Turn this back on. All right, let's take a look at the same mirror that I looked at before. So, so this is where we are in a regular lit room. As you can see, the spotlight isn't on me over there. And then this is what the back looks like. You guys can see the back. It's actually covering up. I'm really surprised by this product. Extremely surprised. And again, these are the products I'm using right here. Kirkland Minoxidil. Scalp massager, extremely essential. I feel like it gets it everywhere on the scalp, and it's very effective at distributing it. This biotin shampoo right here, the quote-unquote DHT blocking shampoo, I use that because I feel like it gives my hair volume. I do use this once a day. Sometimes I'll use it twice a day. But for the most part, this is how I'm using my product, guys. I'm using this once a day, sometimes twice a day, but most of the time I'm using it once a day. And when am I using it? I use it when I wake up in the morning. And if I had a really long day, like let's say I get into bed at 1 or 2 a.m., I'll go ahead and use that at 1 or 2 a.m. before I go to bed. And then I'll apply it with this. And then this, I'll use it before I put the Minoxidil on. or like a few hours after I put the minoxidil. As long as I'm not washing off this medication with this shampoo, I should be fine. By the way, this medication right here has a, it absorbs in your scalp in about 30 to 45 minutes because there's an alcohol-based solution in there, and the alcohol helps penetrate the scalp faster. So after this is absorbed in the skin, I like to stay very safe. I do it about 2 to 3 hours after I apply this. I go ahead and use the shampoo. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how I actually apply this stuff. All right, so here we go. We got the Kirkland Minoxidil right here. And what I like to do is I like to fill it up to the 1 ml line. You guys see that? Every bottle you order from this company, they'll have a syringe that comes with the measurements on it. By the way, I put this on at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is now 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. now, so that's basically like twice a day right there. And I just put a couple drops, massage them in with my fingers. I try not to use up the whole syringe on one area because I want it to cover the whole scalp. It's really, really simple, guys. It's really nothing to it. And yeah, sure, it might be inconvenient to put this on once a day, but you know it's really inconvenient? Not having hair at all. I'd much rather do this. And then after I get it all in there, I grab the scalp massager and I literally just massage it in. Alright. And then I always look at the, I don't even know if this is appropriate. I don't know if this is even like worth anything, but I like to look at this to see how many hairs fell out. And like, I don't know, but I feel like this past month, like the 3rd month, I've been seeing like a lot of hair fall out. And I don't know if I'm just overworking my, like, if I'm giving myself anxiety here, but I really hope I'm not entering another shed. Because I know the shed phase happens like in the 1st month I use minoxidil, and sometimes the 2nd shed happens in like the 3rd month. But they say when the shed happens, it's basically because the weak hairs are falling out because the new follicles are pushing in, and you should expect to see hair growth, which is a good sign. But I don't know, my anxiety likes to get the best of me when it comes to this stuff right here. All right, and there it is. There it is. The minoxidil's in my hair. I'll let it sit there. I'll go to sleep with it. Maybe I'll wash it off in a couple hours. Maybe I'll keep it on. Doesn't really matter to me. I've been seeing hair growth, so whatever I'm doing is obviously working. All right, so this is the end of the month 3 video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's definitely some progress going on. It's not like the best looking hair right now, but I can, when I dry it up and put water on it, dry it up, make it all frizzy, like I could definitely get away with it. I've gotten some comments in the past that say like my hair is like looking good and stuff like that from friends. So it's really encouraging because I know that the product is doing something at least. If you guys want the exact products that I'm using, I put the links in the description below. All you gotta do is click on them and it navigates you straight to Amazon and then straight to the direct products that I use. And I showed you guys how to use it. It's really not difficult at all, and it's really not inconvenient. Again, what's inconvenient is not having hair at all. I'd much rather use those products. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment in the section below. I will also put my Instagram in the bio so you can send me direct DMs and I'll get to them as fast as I can. And just stay tuned, guys. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope that I can get some good progress going so I have some more stuff to share with you. And listen, if you have not subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and smash that like button, slam that subscribe button, stay tuned, and with the information I gave you, go Rogaine.
Back from the dead.